and welcome back to an episode of Start Being Alpha! This one we're playing Stonehearth again. And I'm the Triple Nine, and I just noticed in the top right corner there's the release thing too. Yeah, so I don't need to actually show the main menu anymore to show the releases when there is a new release. I still like doing it out of, I guess, out of habit. But I mean, as you can see, that there hasn't been a new release. However, there's been Desktop Tuesday, and in today's Desktop Tuesday, try to force hold it. No, hold it this time. Go to the enemies. Try to force your town elders, rule number 45. I'm just passing through, but I'll be willing to make a trade or two. If you're interested, if you make me 4 wooden swords, I'll be back in 3 days, and I may be able to get you 1 coffee bed exchange. Sound good? Uh, I mean, it's not like we can't do it now. We got tons of wood now, or do we got tons of wood? Now? What's your mark? Now? Oh, come on. Yeah, 209 wood. We got plenty of wood for a while. And why are these different? Oh, they show you the saplings are deployed and not deployed. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of wish this showed you an actual sapling, but oh well, that works. For now, anyway. We got tons of wood, but how expensive are coffee beds to make? I never really made one because I never really got around to it. Beds are just fine, right? It takes bolt of cloth. How much bolt cloth do we have? No, it takes 3, and we can have like 3 of these, so... Yeah, just make these. Alright, we can make our own coffee beds. So yeah, that's no longer that much of a good trade. So my chain... Since we want some silk, or we want some the threads left over. That's just 15.5. Yeah, I say so. Alright. So no thanks. But thanks for asking. Alright. Now, where are the enemies? Oh, ooh, oh, spawn over there. And that's a definite they shouldn't spawn that spot. I mean, most of the spots that they spawn from, sure, that's outside my town, but that's not. That's inside my town. That's right next to the barracks. Oh, that's not good. Oh, great. Okay, well, Team Random, we got a Ventress encroaching upon the barracks. He just came out of the ground and decided to come up there. Come up in our place, so, actually, a town alert first. Get one out of the barracks, hopefully shoot the flag, and, hopefully we can exit down the way. Alright, red squad, go there. Actually, animal speed. Blue squad, go there, and purple squad, go in the middle. My purple squad's gonna be there first, unfortunately. Oh no. Actually, it's blasting door. Good work, red squad. Blue squad, you got it? You got it. Alright, the good thing was trying to get the door. Alright, purple squad need to get in there. Get around the back. That works. I guess everyone likes to know activities. So we got the Ventress locked down. There we go. Alright, done. Alright, Team Remnant, good work. Dismissed. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, today's Desktop Tuesday. They, wanted to return to the whole idea of what to do about the map boundary, and what they're currently thinking of to deal with it. Well, they went with the storybook idea, or the map idea. They're not quite sure which one they more want to go with, because both have problems. But one, they're mainly working on the storybook idea, which would entail, if I move the camera all the way out, which would entail having a big book that the world sits upon, which would look cool. I would admit, it would look cool. Um, Might have some flaws like what you about. It has some flaws like what you about. Fine, I have an idea about putting your world on one page and having a story on the other page. That would be really cool, having the story constantly update. Um, and they asked, what would they do? You know, and with the storybook idea, what would they do when you mine? I simply would say nothing. It just works. Basically, imagine looking at a modern day hologram, or looking at an augmented reality thing. Where basically you look at it and you see this big world on top of something, but if you look down into it, it goes deeper than the sheet of paper or the desk that you're looking on. And that could just be fulfilled. That just could be said. It's just a magical storybook. You know, the book is magical and just has your world on top on it, and you dig around more into your world, and it changes in the book. Like, for instance, I guess what they could do is if they want to eventually make it so you can move about your world as opposed to being locked in, well, this, they can make the world shift when you move the camera around on the book page. So that would be cool. Um, but and then with and also the thing about having like your world be detailed on the edge, like having like little details, like if water were to go off the edge, it would flow, stuff like that would be cool. Um, but actually, I just got an idea. Deal update? Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Well, I just got an idea for the edge or for the spine which you were having issues with. I guess what could happen. Um, I mean, it's a thing that it may not make that much sense, but basically, the spine will go through your world. You'll be able to see it in lakes and stuff. It'll be very subtle, but it'll be there. Because as you can see, because as of right now, the lake terrain doesn't really matter. So having like the spine go through the world, but then if you have no water, it makes no sense. So I guess that wouldn't make much sense after all. Oh well. I mean, just having the world be, I mean, yes, having the world be atop the spine. I'm trying, it won't be that bad. It will look weird, but it won't be that bad. As they saw in the mobile concept that they showed. But I definitely like the whole you're on one side of the book, the story's on the other. Um, but yeah. Although I'm not saying they could easily do because that's been done. Although that's been done a million times already. Like, for instance, examples. All Paradox games except for maybe Solaris have maps like that. Um, but then again, they're not 3D RTS games. They're 2D RTS games. And they're all grand strategy games and or 4X strategy games. So not like this. So yeah. Okay, what you got? Nothing, but what can we sell you? Stuff, I would hope. Alright, let's sell you some bandages. You're totally can just have tons of that. Anything else we want? So we can just we don't need Destiny Trace. Yeah, sure, we're not getting that much money out of them, but we don't need that many. Uh, I felt so hardly with that with this tree farm. Or with this phase of the tree farm. But I mean, another issue that we're having is, which is the issue I was having with the storybook idea. The map would be no problem. The map would just go out forever, like your disc would go out forever and it'd be foggy after a certain point. However, the storybook, what happens when you look like this or look out like this? What will happen when you look past the world? What would it, would it just be a magical book floating in space, or would it be on the table in the room? And what would that room look like? So yeah, a bunch of issues. It could just be a magical book. It could just be a magical book floating its face with some fog after a certain point, and it being on a random oak desk. That makes sense. But yeah, these trees. I need like a ruler or something in order to place these things properly. It's just how my eyes work, my brain works. I just can't match a grid pretty well or easily enough. I'll get you in a second, enemy. I'm busy planting saplings right now. Yeah, I really missed this tree farm, so why even try? Alright, what do we got? Daily update? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes! Alright! I accept. Alright, what creatures are approaching us? Oh, wolves. Ooh. Wolves don't approach us. They spawn in the trapping grounds, which would make sense. Alright, we need that. We need to get out of there, so no speed. And to get out of there, we need Team Run to get on scene. Hopefully they're all healed. It'd be nice to have an all squads button, because there is going to be points where you want to have all squads onto a location at one time. Or all parties, I mean. Alright, back to normal. And the wolf thing in the trapping zone would definitely make sense. Alright, you need to hold back for the rest of Team Remnant. Who's next? Don't detect the wolves, please. Team Remnant, we need your assistance. There you are. There they are, alright. Still stay out, no go. I could wait for the blue squad, but I'm pretty sure red squad either A handles it and B they have the clerk. No, they kind of handle it, but also clerk is nice. Just punch him in the face, clerk, with your book. Good work, Team Remnant. Dismissed. Alright. I hope the roof goes in the right spot. Alright, 4 times speed. No, I could just say 4 key speed, that would help. Or that makes things a bit more sensical. Are those straight? Almost. Aw. Oh, over here. I would suppose it'd be cool to have a automatic tree farming setup. And it's on the same. You know, not a tree farming in which we get saplings. No, I mean a tree farming in which our people automatically take the saplings and put them in the nice grid. Ah, yeah, I guess that'll be. I guess what I'll go in these stockpiles. Screen. Severely low health. What? Where? Oh no! I forgot something. I forgot something. Uh oh. Hurry. Oh, I need that priority. I need that prioritized. Anyone going to help you? Alright, I'm going to risk the episode for that. I forgot about you, sorry. That was totally my bad. Did no one help this guy? Pause building. Okay, someone's coming to help. Come on. 4 times speed. Hurry, 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 hurry. Ah, okay, that's a start. The thing about mine shaft is that happens. You forget that they exist and you forget to do the thing. Alright, oh, load. When was this? 5 minutes ago. That might be good enough. No, my bad. I forgot about the. I completely forgot about the mine. I wish, I wish there was a setting to check that when you dig down, they automatically build ladders to get out. That was the first thing that happened too. How about that? Alright. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of time. Hold it. Click on the thing. Enable fade. And it's automatically doing it good. Alright. We're good, we're good. New update. Yes. 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 Alright. Alright, that situation hopefully averted. That could have been very, very, very bad. Good thing we solved. Good thing there safe. Good thing I had save periodically on. There we go. Well, we got blanket stone. Alright, and we'll see. We only lost our tree placement, which is fine. That's definitely worth. It's definitely worth the wait for. Oh, come on. You see, my eyes is problem with my eyes are, or problem with these my eyes and my brain is probably both. Is when I look at a grid, I can't find straight lines. I just see tons of squares. And when I try to make a straight line, sometimes it doesn't make a straight line. Which I was doing a video for a game called Particle Fleet Emergence, and I was having some issue with that game. Even though my designs were perfectly symmetrical, I would have to make sure they were symmetrical by counting out the squares as I placed them in order to make absolutely sure they were symmetrical. But when I looked at them, they were not symmetrical to me. Like the bottom row was more forward than the top row. Even though it was the same length, and in game it is the same length. So yeah, that also might be a problem with my eyes are extremely watery, which means is you know how you got street lights. When I look at a street light, I don't see a pinpointed light. I see I see the same thing that happens when you look at the sun. And that's just not street lights. That's every single light. When I look at a light source, that's what it looks like to me. It just looks like little suns or big suns actually. And when I look at white, especially on a screen, it just basically the light runs up and it's hard for me to see anything above it. Um, so yeah, that's just how my eyes and brain works. So like I said, but basically what my point is, I wish there was a ruler to absolutely be sure I'm level. Because otherwise, I wouldn't believe myself. You can make the trees go like this. But I mean, having like an option like stockpile, or actually having an option like trapping would make things a whole lot easier. The tree, is that tree in level? It is, but it doesn't look like it to me. Now it looks like it's further back, see? I mean, it's also perspective that's floating around, but yeah. But I can't tell if that's on the level or not. It's hard for me. Alright, first I didn't think I thought we were on it. There's still a place those chairs. Because they don't exist. I was thinking as much. Ah, let's try to find wood chairs and we have none. I mean, we try to uproot all the find wood chairs, see what we can find any. They're off. Red workbench, yeah, that is a red bench. I thought it was gonna be fine, but no, it's just red. Alright, well, hold it. Can take 5 of these. Anything else? Any, like, thousands of trees that can sell them? No. Alright, carry on. Put on speed. Oh, that's the door that needs repair. Oh, I forgot to take that into account. Alright, how do you repair doors? I'm assuming with the engineer. How do we make an engineer? Well, that's tougher than... That's the tough one. So how do we make engineers? Random worker. Engineers are made out of blacksmiths, which we are... Do we even have a blacksmith, or are we still messing around? Or are we still messing around with masons? Yeah. Yeah, we need to start working on you. Alright. Do we even have a mason workshop ready? Oh, we're up. We do indeed. Alright. Well, I guess. How much stone we got? Not a lot. Yeah, let's start tweaking before we start making anything. How about that? And our mine is way over here. Maybe putting in such a out of the way spot is actually not a good idea. For the foremention of, whoops, I kinda, whoops, I forgot it exists. Therefore, I can't have a ladder. Aw, yes, aw. And you can get going if you're. Alright, yeah, we didn't pause it in this, in this reality. Didn't need to. Alright, so we want. Oh, you got the mine down already. Yes. Actually, while you're down there, might as well dig some more. While you're doing that, I'll go get some harvest, and I'm getting a little bit of skippiness. Get you down again. You're digging. Oh. We get tougher and tougher to do that. Alright. I'll pull you out when you start getting hungry. Just tell me when, okay? Be very loud. Good. Alright. There you go. Yeah, she'll tell us when she's ready. If I remember what that is. Oh, yes. Thousands of berries. Ready yet? I don't think so. Keep digging. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hold it. Okay, now we're getting to the stone layer. Alright, where is it? More wolves. Oh no, more wolves in the trapping grounds. Alright. A, get out of there. And then B. And then B, Team Remnant, get in there. Your jobs. Mineral seed. Get out of there. Remember when trappers and carpenters were so awesome that they could handle everything themselves? Each. Wait, whoa. Whoa, a trader bringing seeds on distant land? What? Ooh, that's new. Alright, trader bringing seeds from a distant land. And by the way, tell them Rogan's off. Hello there's Roll 45. I'm just passing through, but I'd be willing to make a trade or two. If you're interested, if you make me 3 baskets with carrots, I'll be back in 3 days and might be able to get you avocado seeds in exchange. Sound good? Ooh, 3 baskets of carrots. We don't have carrots. We don't have carrots, right? We don't? No, we do not. I guess we can have some then. No reason why we can't make them. And we can pause the other farms until we get the carrots made. I mean, I guess we can make carrots. Sure, let's make carrots. Because Akada, or, Acadia, Or, oh wait, no, Acacia. Acacia. It could be Acacia, that's a tree. Might be of use to us. Well, the kind of music's going on, by the way. Should go with carrots. They grow fast, so let's hope they grow fast. I accept the challenge. Be back in 3 days, we'll see. Alright, back to the action, we'll speed. More Team Remnant, there they are, although they are all together for once, alright. Alright, go Team Remnant, go engage them. Now Revolution will be there for long, or Resolution will be there for long. Alright, get him Team Remnant. Where is the cleric? Now what are you doing? Are you just close? Alright. Well, I see a green line, so the cleric's coming, but not necessary. Alright, Team Remnant, good work. Dismissed! You know, dismissed is becoming very half-hearted, aren't they? They're dismissed, or not dismissed, they're just dismissed right now. I mean, it is late. Huh? Where'd you go? Oh, yeah, you blended in. Alright, well, let's get you all the way out. Yeah, you're getting hungry, alright. I need to get rid of that ladder. Help someone! 4 times speed, there you are, alright. You can see if you're hungry. There's a mason too! Oh, that eating a hole may not be a good idea. I mean, needing you to build stuff, well, actually, you being in a hole to build stuff makes sense. You get rid of the ladder and make a new one. There we go. Or I will dig down all the way to if we're playing Minecraft Bedrock or just the bottom of the world in this. And there we go. And then I'll start branching out like I do in Minecraft with my branch vines. Alright, let's go. Potency's alright, fitted alright. 2 minutes left in video, right. What is this? Major strength, aw. Well, let's see how the carrots are growing. We need them done in 3 days. The problem is, if we were just growing carrots, it will be no problem. The problem is, we're not just growing carrots. And following everything, just to have 3 carrots for 1 rare seed. No, that does not sound like a good idea. We can make tons of people. We could always make tons of people farmers, or we can do something I'm hoping personally for is we can just buy some carrots from someone else. From a trader. All right, what do we got? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Well, there's Team Runner right there. All right. Never seen patrolling in as one ever. Or I'll at least be in the same area patrol anyway. Yeah, it just walks through the silkweed field. That doesn't matter. At least you're not walking through the flower fields like that. Actually, yes, you are. I can see because I'm having the this open. Oh yeah. And there's all team movement. Alright, that's cool. I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, you know, they could all walk in single file and try to get through there, but still, it wouldn't actually. That wouldn't actually be enough, would it? I mean, and you probably game design at some point, making them walk in single file through fields, just unnecessary, not needed. Because no, I wouldn't. Because if you want this to look good, all you gotta do is just make the fields like 4, 5, 6 things apart. If you have big squads walking through them. And again, even single squads kind of walk through the fields. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they walk. Okay, basically, yeah, you want to make them like. If you want a single fire, you make the field 3 blocks apart. They move in this center block. So and when there's three of them, too bad they walked to. Too bad they're patrolling somewhere else. It won't be like there. It won't be. They may fit then, but maybe not. Nope. Well, we're also let's hope we can get. I mean, the carrots are fast growing, so I guess what you need to do for these challenges is simply just have basically have a farm of each thing, and then you have the problem. Um, but the thing is, having a farm for each thing is you will have more things than you actually need to get the job done. Or you need for your, but not get the job done. That's not right at all. That's probably what I meant to say, but that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was, um, it would not. Just checking. You would not. Basically, your town doesn't need that much. Your town doesn't need what you're growing. So when you're first starting off, that makes no sense for to do, and probably is the worst thing for you to possibly do. Not what your town grows a little bit. Maybe you want to produce some things in order to have stuff for people to buy, or for people for when traders come, you can give them the stuff. Or you can just do I'm thinking about doing it, which is just buy it off of another trader. Uh, So yeah, so you might as well, I guess if a trader comes to town with just stuff that you don't want to grow yourself, to buy a little bit of it so you can trade it with other people. Actually, no, you can't do that. You know why you can't do that? Because it will spoil. So never mind, you can't do that either. You definitely have to grow it yourself. So yeah, they definitely encourage diversifying your town as soon as possible and having as much field as possible now. I think, or at the very least, um, you can. I want to see real quick. Just random field. Random field, what can we make? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So there's 4.5 foodstuffs which you can make. Which is actually no problem. Which you can have one of each easily. I mean, I have how many cornfields? I have one turnip and 2 cornfields. And that's more than enough for my town. Not enough to upgrade, but more than enough to just have my town live. As you can see here. Maybe that's the foils. I think that's mostly the berries, which we mostly just farm to get our things to get our food up. So yeah, I guess having tons of carrots won't be a bad idea to get our food up. That's tree farm. I really botched it. I really botched it. Wait a second, are they all in one? No, wait. See, now that looks now this tree line looks like it's off center and or curving. So is this? Yeah, the tree line's definitely centered. Even though my brain's like, no, it's not centered. But then again, if it's not centered like this, if it's not centered like this, if it's not centered like this, all in different ways, then yeah, it's centered. How about this line? Um, I would say yes, this tree is definitely one to the right, as opposed to the other ones. Yeah. Actually, I think what problem I'm having is maybe the camera is coned in. Like this. It's like a fisheye camera, except very weak. Basically, has a high field of view, which would which would do it, which would make things curvy unnecessarily. Yeah. I don't know what the failure of the game is. And I don't know what. mm, I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, this would be like 100 something field of view, a low 100 something field of view. I usually play on 90. Most games these days have 60. For FPSs, of course. If they're stock ones, so yeah. Okay, Bane's approaching. Oh, great. Oh, great skeletons. Alright, we'll get to the center of town and let Team Remnant fight the skeletons. Fight the Grim Wannabes. Yeah, these are definitely Grim Wannabes. Alright. Alright, Team Remnant, get over here and go the town. There's some skeletons that need, well, not being here anymore. I don't feel bad about these guys as, well, A, they're already dead, and B, they're jerks. Oh, well, we're Team Remnant. We're here already, or most of them were anyway. Good work. Where are they? Okay, we'll wait here. Actually, no, don't go on patrol. I should have told him to. No, okay. I should have told him to guard. Go, no, Clark, don't do that. Clark, that's not smart. That's not smart, Clark. You stay with Clark. Uh, that's why don't you going over there? Like you stay with the ranger. Where in the world is Team Remnant? Team Remnant. That's a lot of guys. Team Remnant. They're flanking good. Go get them. Free to engage, everyone. Free to engage. Yes, you're a thing, Clark. Everyone back to normal, by the way. Actually, no. We're staying in eternal alert mode for this. Actually, no. We got unlocked. Oh, great. You need to run. Ah, I can't click on him. I can't. Okay. Can't move on. Retreat. I mean, I don't really need to click on, but still. And say at range. Yeah. We need more of everything. Don't get yourself killed, though. That's another one down. Back off. Back off, back off, back off. Get behind the clerk. Okay, that's fine. He's down. Yeah, micromanaging this kind of tough. So I guess I wish you could click on the hearts, but that would make things worse, I would say. Good work, Team Remnant. Especially you. Or why? That could have been bad. Team Remnant dismissed! That could have been extremely bad for why. But a little micromanaging means we live. I mean, it wasn't really necessary that I step in to micromanage, but it could have been a lot worse if I didn't. So I took the opportunity to do it. So yeah, I guess what I wish you could do is, or I guess I wish what would I wish what was here in this when you're looking at a party is I wish there was a little box like around on the left showing you each individual squad member or party member and their health. Um, just the party members that you can click on and their health. That would help immensely with like let's say your people are taking heavy damage and you need to get the person out of there. Instead of having to find them in the battlefield, moving over here and clicking, actually you have to double click on the person to move over down here and click on the movement. It'd be nice to just have the party menu where you just click on their thing, click on move, and get them out of there. That would help a lot in situations like that, because I could have lost Y if I was more fumbly. Um, so yeah, well, but anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you guys watching on this episode. It means a lot to me. Also, means a lot to me to leave a comment. And we'll try to like the suggestions for this series or tips I'll play. Stonehearth in general. Tips needs coming through a little tip. Also, I have a Twitter, which I tweet out channel updates, as well as news about games I am doing, I have done, or news in general that I think I'm interested in. Also, if you're interested in me playing your game, or mod, or doing a co-op, I do have a business email which you can contact me on, as well as you can send me a private message if you prefer. And if you have questions about this video or suggestion for this series or any other, please put in the comments below so people can see if they have a similar question or suggestion. Alright, well that'll be it for this episode, and I guess see you next week in an episode of Star Bane Alpha!